Hello everyone, welcome to a new weekly vlog. You're gonna have to bear with me looking literally insane. I've just had a face mask on. I have been working from home all day and I've also scraped all of my fake tan off. I have not been this pale in a very long time, but I actually got my first ever spray tan done the other week and I really enjoyed it. I thought I was gonna get another one this week because I'm actually going to a wedding reception on Friday for one of my really good friends who I used to work with. So I was in two minds about getting a spray tan, but I actually just ended up buying some Bondi Sands tan because I'm going to do it at home, I think, because I want to get a spray tan the week after, because the week after it is my birthday weekend. I am turning 26 in a week on Friday, so it's literally less than 14 days now, which is just sickening. I cannot believe that it's already May. It's already May. Are you joking? I was actually just in the middle of emptying the dishwasher and I was watching Madison Sarah's vlog and I was like, why don't I whack the vlog camera out, because I didn't vlog last week. I can't remember if I didn't vlog the week before either. But yeah, I'm gonna do a weekly vlog this week. I did also tell myself that I was gonna start doing some sit down videos as well, because I feel like I'm doing weekly vlogs, but people might not actually know me. I mean, I feel like the only people that actually watch this channel are my friends and some people from my TikTok, but I just do them because I enjoy them and I enjoy them to have something to look back on. I do actually have an event this week on Thursday. Me and Jess are going to an event for a hotel that's around the corner from my flat, so that will be super exciting. Obviously I have a wedding on Friday, so that's kind of crazy. I guess I could kind of vlog that. But yeah, today I've just been working from home. I have a tribe class this evening. I can't remember if I ever said it anywhere, but I used to do tribe all the time. It's like a hip workout. And now I'm kind of in my Pilates and bar era. I've definitely been doing it less, but I actually kind of missed it. So I actually got class pass instead of a tribe membership this month, because I don't need to do a tribe every week, but I like doing it every now and again. And I'm going with my friend Ella, who I did an 8K with yesterday, and that was so much fun. We wanted to do a 10K, but Ella was going to paddle and it was actually really hot yesterday. I mean, it's forecasted to be really hot all week, but the weather's kind of been a little bit all over the place because I feel like it's raining down south and it's sunny here. Doesn't make any sense. I'm really tempted to book on for the Manchester half marathon. I think I am going to do it, you know. I just think if I can run 10K quite easily, I feel like I can run a half marathon, but is that just really delusional? I don't know. I will take you along this evening to my workout class. Maybe I'll take you into the office tomorrow. I feel like I've not done that in a really long time and I feel like my office friends have been missing the vlog, aka Jenny. Just me stocking up on blister plasters because, as I said yesterday, went for the longest run that I've done in a while and I've got quite new trainers. I've got these Hokas, I'll show you in a minute. And I just got blisters all along the inside of my foot. So I've got some blister prevention tape, even though my sister actually told me that this is just going to make them worse, so that was great. And then stocked up, these are actually really good, Boot Zone blister plasters. Boot Zone of everything at the moment has just been absolutely slapping. Let me show you actually this skincare line from Boots, which you may have already seen, so I feel like I've seen people talking about it on TikTok, but don't know if any of you remember, ages ago, I got a PR parcel from LMS, and it was these cleansing pads, and I said that they changed my life. They were literally £50 for a pot of pads, and I was like, I just could not justify buying it again for myself, even though they were so good. Basically, Boots has come out with a dupe. So these are the Boots Skin Clear Salicylic Acid Exfoliating Face Pads. You get 60 pads, and it's £3.40 for a pot. So these, absolutely game changing. And then these salicylic acid spot and blemish stickers, you get 23 stickers. They're just like the Starface patches, I feel like every brand has done them at the moment, but I've literally already stocked up on another pack because again, they're only £3. Literally, when I tell you they delete my spots overnight, if I have a spot, put a little patch on. First of all, you can go out and about with them on because you can't notice them because they're skin coloured. Second of all, they're £3, and most importantly of all, get rid of the spots. Like, boots is just the boots game at the moment. So can you see? They're just like see-through. Absolutely on point. If you want any other skincare recommendations, let me know, because I really do feel like I've got my skincare down on lock at the moment, and I feel like it's because my skincare routine is so simple. Like, I just think the simpler the better. But yeah, the salicylic acid range from Boots, 10 out of 10. Actually, let's tell you what's also 10 out of 10. Primark gym wear. So I already have this pair of running shorts in black and this sports bra in white, and I literally just went to Primark yesterday to just get them in another colour. This sports bra was £7. £7. It looks so flattering on. The padding is so nice because it's like long, doesn't feel as exposing, and like it's one of the only sports bras that I can wear running when my boobs don't hurt, because I love my Adenola sports bras. I've got about 10 of them, but like they just don't feel very secure, whereas this one just feels way more secure. And also obsessed with this colour, and obsessed with the cream one as well. Like, such a nice colour. I would show you, but it's in the wash right now because I literally wore it yesterday. But it doesn't show the sweat, which is incredible. And then these running shorts were £11. Like, so good. And they've got the like gym short type underneath, and on the back they've got a little pocket, so I put like my headphones and stuff in them. Before, they had loads of other colours when I first saw them, but I just got them in black because I just wanted to try out the style of them, because I'd never actually owned running shorts before, but I'm absolutely obsessed with my black ones. So now I've got these, and I actually love the colour. They're so cute. But they did have pink ones, and then they had like bright blue ones as well, but these were the only ones that they had in my size. But I am obsessed. Actually, I was also a little bit naughty today, and I went to Zara, but as I've just banged on about 10 times, I've got a wedding reception on Friday. So I got this dress. So it's this like floor length maxi, like, don't know how to describe this material, but it's just so flattering. It's that material where it like jiggles, it like bounces like that. And it's got this halter neck top, and this style of dress, this style of top, like just any sort of halter neck like this, to be fair, is just super flattering on me. Like, I'm really not a big fan of my arms, but I don't mind my arms in halter neck. And then you can basically tie it at the top, and then it's got like the long bits like this, and then it's just like completely plain brown, floor length, down to the floor. I love how I've just got this around my neck to show you guys. But yeah, I know it's not very summery, but the theme of the wedding is brown, like, pretty sure, because it's a gay wedding. I think him and the other groom are both wearing brown suits. So maybe this is a bad move, because maybe that's their version of white, and then I'm basically turning up to the wedding in their main colour. But you know, he didn't specify, he hasn't said no certain colours. And I also love brown. And I also just think, oh, it'd be so cute on holiday. It was £40, which is pretty expensive, but I tried it on and I actually really liked it. So, you know. Also, the first wedding I've been invited to as a like adult, like been invited to like as me, like not because of my family. And I also have another wedding to go to in October. I did also order a white top with like bows on the bit here from Zara, which I'm meant to be picking up tomorrow, but I'm thinking I might want to wear that on my birthday. Because as I said, my birthday is next week. And then I also just got these brown trousers from Zara, which are like a crinkly kind of like material, and they're just like really long, flowy, really lightweight. I was worried that they were going to be kind of see-through, but I tried them on and they're definitely not. But I just feel like recently I just want to be in stretchy pants all the time. Like, when it's hot, I don't want to be in jeans, I don't want to be in stuff that's tight, I want to be, you know, loose and floaty and stuff like that. And I always need things like this to wear to work. So even though technically it was an impromptu £60 spend in Zara, both of the things were things that I needed. And to be honest, I really wanted to get a House of CB dress for the wedding, but I was not about to put down £200 for a dress. So I think actually I was in money saving mode. So the other elephant in the room that we're not going to talk about is my nails. Yes, I ripped off all of my biab because I could just feel that my nails were really weak underneath, and the nail was like doing that thing where it like bends underneath the biab, and it was like getting caught in my hair and stuff. So I just thought, fuck this, it's giving me the ick. I'm ripping off all of my nails. I'm hoping to grow them out by, you guessed it, my birthday. Is that going to happen? Probably not. Am I probably going to have to get like acrylics or something? Maybe, but we're not talking about it. What's the time? Okay, I need to leave in literally 15 minutes, so I gotta go. Hello guys, I got back from Tribe about an hour ago maybe. Wait, no, when did I finish the class? No, got back like 45 minutes ago, and just done an everything shower, shaved my entire body, and finally washed my hair after having rosemary oil in it for literally like 2 days. I always brush out my hair when it's wet, by the way, because using a wet brush. My sister got me this. I can't remember if it was for Christmas. I think it was for Christmas, but it might have been for my birthday last year. No, it must have been Christmas. Anyway, literally irrelevant. I'm gonna do my evening skincare routine, and I thought I would show you the products that I use because I do get quite a lot of questions on my skincare routine, and to be honest with you, it's incredibly basic and it's incredibly affordable, so I thought I would share. I'm just going to put my hair up into a little bit of an ugly clip situation just because I cannot do anything when I have my hair in my face. Like, people who can do like skincare routines and makeup with their hair in their face just goes beyond me. So I'm going to use one of the exfoliating pads that I spoke about earlier from Boots. Literally life-changing. Like, sorry, why am I out of breath from the shower? Like, I've actually put you on top of my pad pot right now because, you know, giving you a little bit of hype. But the way these pads, like, it's not even an immediate, well, it is an immediate effect, but it's not like it's just like when you first do it that it feels baby soft. Like, I'm genuinely not lying to you, and I'm genuinely not sponsored by Boots or anything like that, but like when I wake up in the next morning, my skin literally feels like it's got moisturizer on, even though it's been a whole evening, and nothing else gives me this like softness. So controversially, something that is exfoliating actually provides me with the most moisturizer, which is a little bit backwards. But yeah, I do one of these. I don't do it every night. I probably do it like every other night. And then I use the Bioma. This is the Hydrating Milky Toner. And I did originally, like, was intrigued by it because of the Rhode Milky Toner, which I've still never bought because this is like a third of the price, and honestly I think probably does the same thing. I mean, I'm still quite intrigued by Rhode. Will I maybe buy it one day? Maybe, but I just love this. Super moisturising. But I sometimes switch it out and use this one. This is the Garnier Vitamin C Brightening Liquid Care. I might actually just use a little bit of this as well because I'm going to the office tomorrow, so you know, gotta look good. This one has got vitamin C, niacinamide, salicylic acid and glycerin in it. I don't know, I feel like the whole Garnier vitamin C range is a little bit gimmicky, but also have two of the products right here in front of me that I use all the time, so it's not because I love it. I have this vitamin C brightening serum from Garnier as well. As you can see, I'm very much running out, but I kind of use that in the morning first thing. Then I have the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. Is it gonna focus? There we go. I have used this since 2020, since like the Ordinary first became a thing. This was like one of my first Ordinary products, and honestly, nothing beats it. I've got hyaluronic skincare from pretty much every single other brand, like Inky List, Boots, Simple, like everyone that's done hyaluronic acid, but nothing hits quite like the Ordinary hyaluronic acid. And then tonight, do I want to put on retinol tonight? I'm not sure. So I've got like random other ones. I've got like amino acids, retinol, what else have I got in this little cupboard? You know what, guys? My skin actually feels a little bit burnt because I was sat out on my balcony today. So I might put some amino acids on. I really do not use these every day. I'd say like once or twice a week. Same with retinol, like don't use it that much because I don't want my skin to get like dependent on it, but do like to mix it up every now and then. And then eye serum wise, Revitalift filler. This does absolutely fuck all for me, absolutely fuck all, but I just like the sensation of it, like the cooling feel under my eyes is unmatched. And to be fair, I have used the entire bottle. Like, I say it did fuck all, but it cost me 20 quid. So you best believe I'm using every last drop of it. I've got one that I got from TikTok Shop as well. Give Me Cosmetics, which is like a thicker one. Use that like every other day, switch it out. And then moisturiser wise, I have like 3 on the go. My favourite by far is the L'Oreal Effaclar Duo. I've used this for years. Nothing will beat this. Like when I feel like I'm having a bit of a breakout, or I feel like my skin texture is like a bit iffy, honestly, I use this, and overnight I'm saved. If I want something a little bit more hydrating, I have the Cicaplast Balm from La Roche-Posay. This is incredible, went viral on TikTok. I also enjoy this one. I use this one in the morning. This is the Purify Daily Moisturiser because it's got SPF 30 in it, which is really good. And then I've had this for ages. I did actually use it last night and it was pretty nice, so I might actually use it again tonight. This is the Bondi Sands like Technicolor Face Moisturiser, but as I say, I don't think I'm even going to be able to open it because it's exploded. I don't know when that happened, but I think I took it on holiday. And it's literally gone everywhere. But this does give me a really nice face tan, so even though it's exploded, I'm obviously not going to bin it because it gives me a really nice tan on the face. So just gonna blend that all in. I also do have the Isle of Paradise spray, face spray tan in medium, which is my normal like go-to. But recently it's been making me a little bit too orange. I think I've been going a little bit too heavy-handed with it, so I'm just going to pop on some of this because I think I'm going to fake tan this evening. I'm going to give myself a little lie down first because I'm absolutely exhausted after that tribe class, but I do want to tan this evening because Ollie is here tomorrow night, so I don't really want to be in the bed with him when I'm covered in fake tan because I don't think he's going to enjoy that. And that is pretty much it. Sometimes I'll do like a little hydrating spray. Might actually do some now. I have this one from ISO Clean or ISO Skin. It's fucking huge. Got it from TikTok Shop. You're meant to use it after you like worked out because it like stops you from getting breakouts from when you sweat from a workout, but I do like to use it after my skincare routine. And that is it, guys. Gorgeous. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I am absolutely obsessed with the weather in Manchester right now. It was 25 degrees yesterday and I only sat on my balcony for like 5 minutes and my arms are literally like red and I'm like, it'll turn to tan. But yeah, I'm just going to the office this morning. I'm a bit late as per usual, but I needed to make myself a big fat iced coffee because I am tired today. Also, I'm sorry, this being my morning commute, are you joking? Are you joking? I literally feel like I'm in another country. I'm obsessed. But we have a busy day in office ahead of us. Probably won't film anything in the office because I think I've got different people sat with me today. Basically our office is like a hot desking situation, so I don't have the same desk every week, but I do try and get the same desk every week. But yeah, I've got bar later, so I've got my stuff in my bag to go straight to bar after work, so don't know if I'll film a bit of that or not because I'm going with Nat, but yeah. Hey guys, just got back from office. I was gonna go straight to bar, but I thought I would come back because the sun has made me so flipping tired. Don't know if anyone else has this, but when it's sunny outside, like I just get zapped of all energy. And we went out for lunch today, like me and my friends from work. We went and like sat outside our office and I had a chicken and pesto sandwich and a little Diet Coke and it was incredible. And then we stayed out in the sun for a little bit longer just to like you know, soak up the rays, get a tan, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make, I don't know if I want to make a matcha or a coffee right now. I might just make a matcha, and then I need to get changed for bar and head off. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day. I wish that there was like some sort of like accepted policy that when we get like amazing weather in the UK that everyone can just like clock off work, but unfortunately that is not how the world of work works. So I did actually have to work today, but if you're in the UK and watching this vlog, I hope you're also making the most of this weather. Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. I'm just rushing around because I'm late, obviously. You know, I wake up with good intentions every day, and every day I'm a little bit late, but I just wanted to show you my outfit for work. Top on from Zara. I really, really like the sleeves of this because, I don't know, I just feel like it's a really flattering fit. And then this skirt is from, I think it's from Fourth and Reckless, but on ASOS. I got it last summer. Kind of gives me wedding vibes because it's like a literal bridal colour, but I absolutely love the length of it. So I'm just putting some socks on because I'm literally rushing out the door. But yeah, it's going to be another 20-something degree day today. So for my office fit, this is it. I'm now running around, put my shoes on, but the priorities are all over the shop because I am going to be like 15 minutes late, but I also really want to make a matcha because, you know, I need my matcha first thing in the morning, and my office is in like a really good location in the sense that it's really close to my flat, and it's good for places for like lunch and stuff. Like there's loads of other offices around it, but it's not close to a blank street. And I do think that would be dangerous because if my office was next to a blank street, I do think I'd be there every day. And my old office was right next door to a Starbucks. And I did pretty much get one twice a week at one point, which was really not good. But you know, sometimes I wish it was closer. I'm being good today. I'm bringing lunch from home. I always feel like such a school child when I'm like packing my stuff. Oh, I'm not even going to be able to make a matcha because I don't have enough milk. It's probably for the best because, as I say, I'm literally running out the door. Don't have time. I'm going to put on this little black jacket from Zara. I wore this yesterday as well just because it still is a bit, not cold, but you know what I mean. You just want a jacket for walking to work, even though it's going to be 20-something degrees later. But yeah. Off we go.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to the channel.
Where's the camera?
Oh wait, I can't lift your pot up. Cute. Yours looks so good.
The surprise in your voice makes me sad.
The surprise is what?
Apart from these guys are a little bit too close, but
No,
that's
I
fine.
know.
Look at that, that was quite wholesome.
So cute.
Thanks. It's gonna, so gonna put like a little plant in it.
The silver looks like actual silver.
Yeah.
Hey guys, happy Thursday. I'm just doing a little bit of work at a local pub, literally like really close to my flat, but I've just got myself a little Diet Coke and I'm just doing some work outside because it's currently 20 degrees and it's gonna be 6, so it's tanning weather, and obviously like no one's here in the middle of the day. It's like 10 to 2. And it's so nice, like the vibes are immaculate. I feel like I'm gonna get loads of work done because I'm just in my happy place. But yeah, I did a 5k run at lunch. I did a tempo run, so I did like faster bits. So overall my run was pretty quick. I think it was like 28 minutes or just under 28 minutes, which I think is one of the fastest I've ever done a 5k, which is really cool. And tonight I have that event with Jess with INNSIDE, so I'll take you along with that. Yeah, I did pottery painting yesterday at work, which I think I filmed a couple clips of. And then after work, I just went for one drink with one of my friends in my building. But yeah, it was pretty chill. I went the wrong way. Hello, vlog!
How did it go?
It was cute. Hey guys, we are going to the Inside event this evening. These are our little outfits. This is really terrible lighting, but I feel like we both got the same sort of like similar vibe going on, like same but different.
Heels?
Yeah, little heels, but yeah. By accident, and now Jess is icing like a million chocolate lollies. I mean, she's doing a great job. You're doing amazing, sweetie. What's this? Yeah. I mean, we don't have to take the hard one, but we have done a chocolate lolly for everyone that we know. What did you think of Gino the Campo? Well, I thought he was lovely. Yeah. But he was a little bit obsessed with Jess. Yeah, he was. I mean, he grabbed. But tell me a favourite dish. I said, I like fish pie. And then she went, I like carbonara. Didn't think. And then I was like, my grandmother had wheels. It came so quick. And then we're doing a TikTok. So you see it. We're doing classes. You see it on our TikTok. It wasn't as good as we hoped. No. We were thinking. Gino put his own spin on it, that's for sure. Yeah, he held the camera and I went, oh, maybe let's go there. My grandmother had wheels. Unlimited Aperols. To update them on what we're doing. Morning guys, it's now Friday. I'm back with Jess again. We didn't have a sleepover, we just live opposite each other. We wish. We're going to the Blank Street pop-up. They've got a pop-up right next to my office where they're doing like matches and then they're also doing tattoos. Neither of us want a tattoo.
I wouldn't have put those two together.
But we're meeting up with Marcus and Dave and they both want a tattoo, and I think, what is it, you get a scratch card?
You get a scratch card and it says if you've
won,
and then it gives you a time slot, so obviously.
Which is so smart because you don't have people like queuing up all day for a tattoo, because obviously that's just not feasible. But we're just running there now because Marcus is already there and he said that there's like 100 people already there, so yeah. I mean, I think we were expecting that, but also we were just deluding ourselves into thinking that it wasn't gonna. But Jess was just telling me a story.
Telling a story, right? So we went to this. Did you update them after the event last night?
No.
We went to the event. We got back at like not even a bad time, like 9:30.
Yeah.
10 if that, and then I went to bed at like 12, and I woke up 8 times in the night, and each time I was waking up, it was like my body was telling me that I was wide awake. So it was like 2 a.m. and then 3, and then Robson was like, oh please can I get some mouth tape at 3:30 in the morning.
Robson's her boyfriend. Oh, there's the alarm.
That's mine saying go to Emily's.
Go to Emily's.
And then I was waking up at like 4 a.m. It was starting to get light and I was like, should I just go and start my day?
Surely not.
No, well I didn't.
Well, obviously not.
I was laid there like this, with my eyes open. And then I got something to show you, and then so I'm trying to go into like more classy outfits. So I got these shorts.
Ooh,
from Zara.
So cute.
Right?
Yeah, cute.
But my boyfriend really humbled me. He went, they are way too small for that style of short. Oh, I went,
are they?
Oh, on me.
Oh yeah.
They're quite small.
Yeah, your ass is gonna be hanging out.
And I was like, well, do I need a large?
Yeah, but Zara sizes are really humbling.
They're all over the place.
Like they
I was
just.
like, I am not a large. He was like, I know that you're not a large. But yes, I'm exchanging those after I've seen you.
Cute. Okay.
They are really nice though.
Gorgeous. Yeah, and then I need to run back here. And then
at least you've got your running trainers on.
Yeah, I do have my. Well, no, these are just my. Well, they could be used for running. Yeah, I need to run back home because I'm working from home today because I have the wedding reception this evening. So we've just got to the Blank Street pop-up. It is so cute. There's so many people around there waiting for tattoos, but we kind of just want a free matcha, but it's so cute. We're here. We were actually here before both of the grooms. Ollie's here. Got a cheeky wine. Feel like we're in Spain. Nat's here.
Get Owen in the vlog.
Owen's here.
Owen's here.
Yay! Get Owen in the vlog. But yeah, see that key venue.
You're giving in, everyone else is coming. Fake news again, guys.
Sorry, and then I was like, no, my brother's misunderstood.
Joe's wedding!
Buy my game. There'll be a link to my game in the comments. You can buy it on Steam.
Say what it is, say what it's called.
It's called Trunjalia. Well, Natalia knows. There you go. Get her on it. Natalia.
We'll add a little like.
Yeah, we'll have a little. There, and there.
Say hi to the vlog.
You're going to be on a vlog.
I love it. Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's day after the wedding. Don't think I really filmed anything, to be honest. I think there's some drunk clips of Joe, who was the groomsman that I knew. Had such a lovely time. They had the best weather, like they had the best day ever. So they're super lucky, but yeah, it was just so lovely to be with everyone. Got a little bit of a headache this morning, but I'm not like hungover. But I'm going to close this vlog here because I'm going to edit it this evening so that I can get it up for tomorrow morning. But I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, don't forget to follow me on socials. It's Emily Jane Life on TikTok and Instagram. But yeah, love you lots, and I will see you next week for my birthday.